Alright, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be playing the Golden Needle on Balatro. This is going to be hard. I've tried it a few times on my phone and failed miserably. The hard part is just econ, man. You get almost no money from the blinds because you don't get any money from hands. You only get, So like, I think econ jokers, but also jokers that help with score are like needed because you only get one hands per round. So like, if I can make 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind easy to do, and also have econ jokers, and also have, it's gonna be hard, man. It's just gonna be hard. Getting out in one hand is always gonna be hard because like here, right now we have no way of getting out in just what we have right here. What we do want to do is just discard all these. All these. And then all these. We're already lost like $3 just from like trying to get the hand. And we get $3 back because of a small blind. And then one extra dollar. Why do we get an extra dollar though? I don't really like you necessarily. Flushes are quite easy to make, to be fair. So let's try to get in here. See what we can get here. Okay. You're not the worst, I can tell you that. Let's just do it like this. So flushes are kind of what we want to do here. And one more club, please. Yeah, we found it. I need to also a better econ joker. Like, yeah, I need a better econ joker. I need, ooh, the econ joker. The ooh, you are actually so fucking good right now. If I just sell him, take him instead. And let's go in here, hope for a temperance. Hermit is not great. We'll take a magician here to have some chance of money. We're gonna go here looking for the this is exactly what we wanted to see, the Jupiter. Now we're just kind of gotta move on. All diamonds are debuffed, so we're not playing diamonds. That's fine. Alright, this should win, yeah. He will be one of the first ones to go. And maybe I wanna sell him and him. Okay. And maybe I wanna, I should have probably opened you first to look for a, no, okay, a temperance there would have been great though, but you know, didn't get anyone, so you get it, didn't get any, so that's fine. No, we're gonna do it on like 10s and 8s. I think this is just worth it. Like Jupiter, sure. Mars, maybe. Yeah, let's do Mars. Oh, and Jupiter, sure. Why not? No. Ooh, banana and him actually. Wait, okay, hold on. Rank. If I do this and this, that wins. Okay. That is something I am highly open for. But you're not that good, to be fair, so I'll probably not be playing you that much. Probably get rid of him ASAP. But it felt nice to get out in one. Let's do this though. And just move on. Okay. Pretty good. Give me money. Yes! Oh my god, that was perfect. Banana goes away though, which is not that good. It's pretty good though, because you know Cavendish can come now. Let's go you. Ooh, earn extra money. Get rid of him because he's never gonna go anywhere really. Alright, so that's fucking crazy, but I think this just wins, yeah. Let's just play it. Alright, we got some type of econ at least going on here, you know. We want to open you. We want to take a black hole for sure. And I want to open you. I'll take a stone. I'll take a stone. I think stones are not the worst thing to grab there. Like, we have a flush right here. Does it win though? It does. Okay. Okay. I think I've not gotten this far on my phone yet. We need a time small joker now though. That is good. You were just better than him right now, so. Or we can just. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And take the death and just move on. Okay. It does win. Okay. We take the win here. We're not discarding for no reason, you know? Let's take you first. World Hyro Devil. Like none of these cards are really cards that I'm trying to play, so let's just devil a king here for, you know, possibly more money. Let's take the Jupiter. Okay. That doesn't really matter to me, to be fair. Suits. We don't have as many as we need. Okay. Let me think about this for a second here. Let me see. Suits. We have 3 diamonds, 3 clubs, and we have most hearts because we haven't drawn any hearts. So, like, yeah, it's just how that is. We're gonna discard the clubs here because we only have 1 club that is a even card, but we have 2 diamonds that are evens. So. And because of this, yes. Yeah, we're going to turn the 5 into a 10. We're going to play 10, 10, 6, 4, and just the ace. Pretty good. Give me money, please. No money, but okay. we need to get somewhat stronger though. We're not really activating him a lot right now, so let's go here. Yeah. Oh, brother. We might have done it. We might have done it. Let's just take the world here, so we can possibly make it easier for us to. Okay, or not. Okay, let's see here. Suit. Well, yeah, we can do 10, 4, and just really anything. Just the ace. Turn all those into spades. Yeah. Okay. We have done something. Am I gonna do this in the first try? Well, that would be crazy if I do this in the first try. Do I take him instead of him? Because it's 8 mult. I only need 2 cards to hit. An ace, a 2, a 3, 5, or an 8. Or do I take him? No, I think I. Ooh, or did I take? Oh shit, man. Okay, hold up. Let me go here first. First I'm taking the priestess. I think we're selling him at least and using him maybe as a little backup dude. Like, I have full... Yeah. I cannot, yeah. Okay. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm okay with taking the money away. Okay. He's 50 chips, though. But we are selling him. I'm taking him. And we're moving on to the next one. We might take this, but probably not. I mean, 6 discards is plenty enough. And it cost us $1 for each discard. So, okay. We can suit. Okay, we can also do rank. We can do maybe... Does this win? It does. So like I said, we're trying to play in as few rounds as we can. I should have played the 3. The 3s would have been better because of him. I need to think about that. Oh, brother. I think you're just better than him. Yeah, you're always better than him because of him, yeah. And we go here. Strength these. I think that's worth it because of him. We only need 2 of them to be spades, so it's better than him. And oh yeah, I mean yeah, it's just a given, I think. And then we don't really care for him, so let's just reroll once. Do we care about any of these? Not really. So all face cards are drawing face down. That's fine, I guess. Suit. Do we have... No, we don't have enough, but we have enough to do the ultimate move, which is pretty much this, I believe. Okay, so this is 36,000, 44,000, 84,000. Just for chasing gigs. Okay, so this is the move. Oh my god, we might actually win this in the first try if I just play it pretty much safe. Holy shit. This is easily considered the hardest, one of the hardest challenges in the game. Easily considered one of the hardest challenges in the game. So, if we can do this in the first try, that would be nuts. I'm taking the full house here. I am taking out of these a Uranus, because 2 pairs are, you know, we're playing a few 2 pairs here and there. Do I want this instead of this? Do I care about hand size that much? I do, kinda. Yeah, I do. I don't want to use my discards to look for cards and stuff. Okay, rank. Okay, now this is not really what we're looking for, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Now think about this for a second. We have a couple aces. What's our deck look like? We have a couple aces, we have a couple of 10s. So like 10s and aces is pretty much, you know, what we're looking for. But we're definitely not looking for you. Definitely not looking for you. Definitely not looking for you. And out of, you know, these cards, we're the least looking for you two. You can be helpful if we only, you know, find a 2 pair. Okay, we do find a 2 pair. And it's 107. Oh my god, we're gonna win this in the first try. Holy shit, we're gonna do it in the first try? Well, you know, I tried it on my phone a few times, but still, it's a first try in the computer, on here. Here, I mean, maybe I want to find better cards, like, no, not these. So we're just moving on. I think going to that buffoon pack would have just been a waste of money, pretty much. We almost have a straight here, which is not really what we're looking for. Okay, again, we're not looking for you. We're not looking for you. We're not looking for you. We're not really looking for you. We'd rather take the 3 or the 2. So this is a pretty good discard. Okay, 2 8s are not enough. They are, so let's just play it. We're not going to waste no money looking for anything better than that. That's perfectly fine to me. Okay, see, Sometimes, sometimes it just clicks. There's just something that happens in the air and it just works. I mean, I would love to level up pair since that can almost work now. You know what I mean? Deja vu on an ace, why not? You know what I mean? this is the one. This is, I'm stuttering. First hand is drawn face down is pretty annoying, so we have to do this, and we just kind of have to do this because we can't be sure. This wins, so yeah, I'm stuttering. I lost my words there. What I was gonna try to say is that these are the runs that make you remember why you love this game. You know what I mean? This is the one that gives you that mega thrill. Out of these, I'll take a Mercury. If I can make Mercury good enough to win, that is pretty much so tasty. I do want you, just in case. Let's, for example, see what the blind is. Base chips and malt are halved, which is annoying, but it's quite doable. And we're at ante 6, so let's go once. Your 15 malt is just like not really better because you only need to hit 2 cards to be 16 malt, which is pretty good, No. 2 6s. Do 2 6s win? They do. Barely, but hey, I don't really care how much they win. If they win, they win. I'm not wasting my money on these cards. There's no reason for that. I will open you first. Strength on... None of these are really strengthable for me. I'd like to remove queens, possibly. Or we could just do something like that. No, let's remove cards that we're never going to use. I think that makes sense, Let's try to find cards that we might want to use instead. Like 10s or 8s. 8s are the most usable card, in my opinion. Because they hit him and him. Wait, let me do that. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Give me money? If I could get money, then, I wouldn't hate it. Ace, spades, no, 8 of spades would be the card I would want the most, and the one that I would be copying the most, ultimately. Always good to level up the pair. I can use you. Like... It's that simple, man. It's that simple. It's that goddamn simple, boy. Yeah, I love that. I cannot believe I'm actually going to win this in the first try. That's amazing to me. Sure. And since you're expensive, let's check in here. Maybe we can find something more juicy. No, not really. I mean, you're kind of juicy instead of like him. But, no. I'm not really trying to play the king. No, the 10s and the 4s. I was a huge fan of that one. Like, that doesn't win, does it? No. No nonsense here, sir. That does, though. So, yeah. Perfect. Not even a single spade in that. This feels good, man. This feels good. This is one of them. It's one of them runs where you're just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm doing it. We're just hanging cards we don't need. Honestly, I'm trying to find cards that we might want. No, a red seal card would be crazy. Here we can play a 3 of a kind 8s. Plenty enough. Just always gotta make sure that we win in one hand, because we only have one hand, which is supposed to be the challenging part of this, but you know, Let's go standard pack first. I do like you though. You're kind of cool. Talisman is also pretty good on just a 10. Moving on. I cannot believe I'm skipping those jokers, but hey, that's where we're at. Oh yeah, I have to play 5 hands. 5 card hand. Okay. Let's just look for 10s, aces, or 4. Okay, yeah, I forgot I have a red seal ace. Maybe we just do this instead, you know? It's a tiny bit more. And if I remember correctly, unless it's gonna be super big blind, then it's gonna be 100,000. Flips and shuffles all joker cards. Maybe that's a problem. Unless I grab him. No, yeah, I only have to grab him and then put him to the left because these trigger on cards. Yes. Okay. Alright, it's not gonna be a problem. Bam. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta know what you're doing. Again, we're never playing these cards, ever. So, removing them, so it's more likely we draw the cards we want. Do we want anything here? Nah, not really. I don't really care. Okay. Perfect. Take that. Get some money. No money, you know, from the gold, but no from the lucky, but, you know. Go here first. Look for hermit, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take hanged. We're going to open you just because, you know, we can find a hermit or we can find a temperance, but we get hanged man, so we're going to delete just these 2 cards. No, actually, we're going to delete the 6s. I know they're, you know, useful because of him, but they're not useful more than that. And here, we're just going to go maybe turn stuff into spades. Wouldn't be the worst. Let's go next. No, thank you. Wait, that doesn't. No, okay. That would be nuts. Yeah, we're just going to take this win here real quick. Okay. 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 I'm gonna open you first. Look for money or something like that. That is pretty nice. On the 8 here. Hell yeah. Let's take you. I know we're running out of money here a little bit, but it's worth it. It's worth it in the long run. Trust the process. Okay, now we're just gonna do this. And that. I want a full hand of 8s and aces. Boom. That's gonna win, for sure. Yeah, 256,000. We did it in the first try. We did it at the first try, baby. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Technically first try, because I tried it on my phone a few times, but oh, that feels good. I was so stressed about this challenge because I've, you know, tried it on my phone and I've heard things about the challenge, which is not good things, you know. This is a, it's called the most hard. Yeah, people hate this challenge, just in general. Let's not turn a 2 into an ace. Let's turn a maybe like a 7 into an ace. How about that? How about that? Sure, let's just have fun now. Let's just not stress about anything. Let's just move it and groove it and move it and grow it. You know, we'll take 2 blue seals. Why the heck not? You know. 8s, do they win? No, they don't. They don't. They don't. This time they do not. What about two of a kind? Yeah, that wins. Take those. Again, not trying to waste any moolah. If I get a hanging Chad, he's going instead of him. For sure. Use this. Don't really care for a Hyro or a Sun. I'll take you. Medium. Or, yeah, I'll take a medium on just a 7. And, sure. Let's look for the hanging Chad-Reno. Haven't really played that many hands that many times, so not worth it. Moving on. Surely this doesn't know. Let's just discard these. Ooh, close. Not even. Temperance. That surely wins. Yeah. And we got a full house level. Okay. I guess, like, you know, as we can see now, it's getting kind of dicey. But, you know, we're not expecting this to go far, are we? That would be insane if this wouldn't go far. Yeah, it just makes no sense. I'm not expecting this to go even that much further than we're going right now. So, we do like to do Emperor and take a Temperance on it, and then sell you, and then reroll, and then reroll again, and then buy you because you're juicy. Sure, a little Talisman on an Ace. Get some money out of this. -1 hand size. We don't really care necessarily about that. Hermit, yeah, I'll use a Hermit here. Doing that. Because this here doesn't win anymore, no. We need a full house up in this. Yeah, full house is needed. That's alright. I don't know what would have to happen for me to get a much better score right now, to be honest. Let's just open you. Don't really care for that. Maybe we do, though. Take the extra Ace. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. No. Let's move on. No, not really. I think we're gonna lose now. I've never gotten 500,000 in a single score since we started this challenge. Shoo. Fuck it. Wait, well, this is level 5. Level 3 does not win. What if we do something like this now? No. What about a full house? No, doesn't win. That's it. That's game. I think. Yeah, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Best hand was 312,000, so we were not even gonna get close. You need to get strong so much faster. It makes no sense. Like, getting to anti-10 in my mind was pretty impressive. Because the challenge, wow, I dreaded for that challenge, but I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I got it in the first try and I didn't even have to spend many days attempting it. It's my first day of attempting it, by the way. My first day. I played last on Friday, I believe. That's when I recorded the video before this. and now it's Sunday, the 8th of March, or a day before I'm posting this video, and we got it. It's done. It's done. Now we have 2 more challenges. We got cruelty, small blinds, big blinds, no money, 3 joker slots, 4 hands per round, 3 discards per round, 8 hand size, 2 consumable slots. The restrictions, none. The deck, normal. Only 3 joker slots though, which is kind of just helping us get ready for what's next, which means no jokers. There's no joker slots and no jokers in the shop. So even if you find any tricky way of getting a joker, doesn't matter. It can't fit into your joker slot. Like, they don't even have to ban these necessarily, because they won't just fit. So them banning these here is actually doing you a favor, because it means that more of the stuff you actually can use and need is going to be in the store. So there's going to be no buffoon packs, so it's only going to be tarot packs and planet packs and spectral packs. But in the spectral packs, we're never going to see a wraith, so we don't have to think about, oh, let's spend down our money in case there's a wraith in there and we want to use it. No, there's no need for that. The tags also, like 3, 6, 8 of them are out of the pool, so it's more likely you get investment tags and stuff like that if you can actually use those. Or planet tags. You know, planet tags can be helpful in this game mode, because this game mode, the Jokerless challenge, is all about using planet packs and tarot packs to your favor to make steel cards, to level up your hands, and to deck fix your whole thing. You know, that's going to be the main thing here. I've heard red seal, glass, fire of kinds are the way to go, but you know, that's going to be hard to do. But still, you know, glass isn't guaranteed to break. Don't forget that, because you know, you can't even get a dice. So you know, it's going to be hard. Next 2 challenges are going to be even harder than the golden needle, probably, because you know, I feel like I got lucky there. I must have gotten lucky there. I got the brainstorm, the Cavendish showed up when it needed to show up. We got the banana, the riffraff helped us with getting jokers without spending money on them and stuff like that. So like, keep that in mind when you're playing the golden needle. Sometimes you need to get lucky. You need to get really lucky. The same thing will probably go for this, because like, what do you mean small blinds, big blinds gives no money? So you just have to really save your hands, first of all, and save your interest. But if you don't want to miss that, if you don't want to miss me struggle with the next 2 and the last 2 challenges of the base game, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment, and tell me which of the modded challenges you want me to do first. Do you want me to do the legendaries, where you have all legendary jokers, or do you want me to do the in the red, where no, we're not doing any money thing? So like, yeah, let me know what you want me to do, and after playing around with a few of these multiplayer modded challenges, we will be going back to Gold Stake, and we will be doing the whole collection. We're gonna put a gold sticker on all of them. It's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a long road, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. We already have, like, what's our stats? Do we see it here? No, it's better to see it here. 50% done on challenges, because it's counting the multiplayer challenges with it. Collection, it should be 100%. I've already gotten that, because it's just, I don't know what these jokers are that are in the collectibles collection, the multiplayer modded jokers. And the same with the joker stickers. It's not really accurate, but we have about 40%, because we don't have, it's also counting these jokers, and we are not playing with these jokers at all, because we're not playing Gold Stake and multiplayer. Don't even think about it. But if you don't want to miss all that, like I said, subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know in the comments what you want to see first. Do you want me to see me do some gold sticker things, or the modded challenges first? Let me know. Until then,